An interesting thought for some vegans out there. A guy raised this point, and there's been a video about it as well, maybe by a few people. The idea that are molluscs vegan? So there's these, like, and I think it's oysters as well, so there's like oysters and a bunch of other things, creatures like that, and they say, well, they've not got any ability to feel pain, they don't have sentience perhaps, but they're like a mussel, so they're classified as an animal. Is it vegan to eat them or not? It's a really confusing one, and one of the guys was saying, oh, it's much less harm is caused by harvesting molluscs and oysters than is caused by fruit trees, because if you have fruit trees then you spray them and all these insects are dying, and molluscs and oysters you just pull out the ocean and there's no damage, which I don't really believe. There's no damage to boats going out and picking up oysters, especially if everyone in the world starts trying to live off oysters. Personally, I've never enjoyed fish food. Anything that comes out of the ocean, seaweed, all that stuff, it tastes of fish. It tastes really bad. I don't want any of it. And it's just like honey. I never ate honey. I maybe poured honey in a few things in my life. I never ate it. It was never an issue. So I'm not looking for like an excuse to eat it or a reason to eat oysters, because I don't want to eat oysters. Like, disgusting. Putting something, to me it's still something living. If it's moving and wriggling, to me that's an animal kind of thing. If it wriggles and moves and opens up and does stuff. And why are you wanting to eat that? Why are you eating that stuff? Like, why you want to pull something out of the ocean, pour vinegar on it and salt and everything, and then it's chewy and it's weird. So I don't have any, probably because I was never wanted to eat that stuff, never enjoyed it, always seemed disgusting. Naturally it seems disgusting because we're not just vegan, we're frugivores. Fruit appeals to us, and it appeals to us for a number of reasons. Well, it appeals to us because we're frugivores. Our past, our ancestors were eating a ton of fruit. They became aligned towards eating fruit and were specialists at eating fruit. We really are specialists at eating fruit. So the mollusk question, is it vegan, is it not? Maybe it is vegan, I don't know. I don't know where the scientific line of veganism is, like, oh, this is an animal that doesn't feel pain, so we should eat it. Like, I don't know about that. It's still, if it moves around and wriggles and stuff, and I know that trees grow and plants grow, but Venus flytrap can do that as well. I don't know. I don't think you should be looking for a reason to eat something that's maybe an animal. Like, you don't need anything that's on the borderline. Just leave it. That's what I feel. Anything on the borderline, leave it. Leave it out of your vegan plan. Veganism is like so easy, really, when you get into it. There's so many options, so much to eat. It's so easy, so affordable. Why are you looking to stretch that into weird areas of eating crustaceans and molluscs and stuff? So I don't like it when I hear that question raised, well, molluscs are more vegan than something else. I think, oh no, just leave the molluscs alone. Do you know what I'm saying? Leave them alone. Go towards fruit. And that will support you in being the healthiest vegan you can be, eating fruit rather than eating molluscs. What's your thoughts on eating molluscs? Are molluscs vegan? Do you eat molluscs as a vegan? Leave your comments down below. Like the video, share it with other people, and let's start an anti-mollusk revolution in the vegan movement.